Hello there, my name is Wookie Anaro, and welcome back for another round of Forest. So, last time I started showing you guys a whole bunch of different things, kind of showing you around the island, telling you what exactly is going on, and told you that this time, not this video, but in this series, I'm actually going to be completing the game, because there is technically a story to this game, but the game is open world enough that you can kind of ignore it if you'd like, and you don't actually have to complete the story if you don't want to. But I'm going to. So yeah, we got the katana last time. Started making some things, picking up different things that we could find, and very soon that little our backpack area is going to get a whole lot more full. But that's going to take a little while yet, because there's still... You get to live. there's still lots of things to find. I think am I by Goose Pond or Goose Lake or whatever? I should be. Yeah, I'm by, okay. I can't remember. So, one of the things I want to try and get in this episode is the flare gun, because the flare gun is actually super useful in fighting some of the different cannibals, and but they moved at one point. They moved the cockpit of the plane where the flare gun is. I used to know where it was, like, immediately, but now I don't remember exactly where it is. Is this, did I get a... What did I get? Oh, okay. Yeah, after a while, you slowly, like, start learning all the different things around the island. Then, yeah, you're getting more and more notes. They're not necessarily things you need to fully pay attention to, but if it's like your first time playing this game, or you're like just really curious about all the different stuff that's like happening on this island, it is good to like look at all those different notes, because you can slowly start to put together what's happening on the island, or what has happened on the island. I don't want to get too many rabbits yet, because I already have 2 raw rabbits yet that I still need to cook and eat. And food can go bad. The candy bars and stuff you get don't go bad, but the rabbits and stuff, any raw meat you have can go bad. And we've already been here. This is that one little campsite that I got the modern arrows at, that for some reason anytime you shoot one and you retrieve it, it turns into one of the normal arrows. I can't see them. But yeah, anytime you shoot one of those, it turns it back into a normal arrow, just one of the normal arrows that you make in the game, not that you find. Okay, so there's that tree. We've already been over here. I cannot remember for my life where that is. It's probably best if I do... Might buy a... Might buy a cave? That's what I'm assuming that means. Yeah, buy a cave. Which cave is this? I don't remember. I guess I'll go have a look. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. That sounds like there's friends right at the bottom. I don't remember which cave this is. try and get up in a way. Normally, if you manage to hop on these rocks and stuff, they can't get you as easily. They can still get you, but they can't get you as easily. I would use my plastic torch. Actually, you know, it's good. I'm gonna use my plastic torch. Just because it's easier to see. A whole lot of arms. Why are there a whole lot of arms? Look, there's literally arms everywhere. Arms. Arms. Is it just the one dude? It's just the one dude. I'll go down there. Oh, no, it's two. Okay. Ah, crap. Yeah, I can't freaking... Okay. Give you a nice hairdo. Get out of here. Shoo. No one loves you. I wish there was a way to hotkey some of these things. Okay. So there's some passengers. Yeah, I've not been down into this cave yet, this game. I mean, I've technically been in all the caves throughout the entire game. I just have to remember necessarily what each one is. Whoa! Okay. Y'all are mean. Do I have any? No, I do not. But I do have pills. Okay. There's multiple medication type things in this game. He fell down. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. I thought he was dead. Come on up here. Just come on close enough so I can hit you. How is this not hitting you? I absolutely hate fighting in the caves. Because there are a few of the caves that have, like, a decent amount of light in them. But this, like, some of them just don't whatsoever. And it doesn't matter how bright you have everything. It's still super dark. But I need to find the... Okay, I know I'm by the edge of the island. Which is not where I need to be. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having so many issues trying to remember right now. Which I suppose is a good thing, because that means then you get, like, everything everything is fresh and new for all of us. That might be, like, incorrect, though, but, you know, who knows. Yeah, the last time I actually, like, played this, I wasn't playing it alone. I was streaming it with my friend Ben, and that's just how we're doing it. Ooh. Hey! Okay. That's good, because I need aloe vera. Because the aloe vera is what makes the seeds, or the natural medicine. You have to have, like, a bit of each kind of the stuff. I should probably figure out where I'm gonna make an actual base. Because I do need an actual, like, base of operations here somewhere. And just like everything else, everything has a carry limit for how much you can carry. I think there's, like, maybe one or two things that don't have a carry limit, and that's like the leaves don't, and I want to say money doesn't. It's whatever is literally the cheapest things, are the things that don't have a carry limit to them. Oh, I'm being followed. Oh, don't you go up that tree. God, I hate it when they do that. So now I gotta watch out. He'll freaking dive on me. I got a good twin island. Where am I? Did you knock that off? I'm gonna try and get to that one island. If I can remember how to get there. Get out of there. Got a stick. That's not it. This is one of the games that I want to try in VR. Because this game is VR compatible. And I would absolutely love to try it in VR. Crummy thing is, I run out of freaking stamina so quickly. Get out of here! Leave me alone. Okay, so hopefully... Okay, that's good. This game is is like one of those, basically, you get, to a certain point, of... What is it? No, okay, no, it's like you sleep and then the game kind of disperses any of the cannibals that were near you. Normally, unless they're like already attacking you, then they'll continue attacking you. I gotta remember because it was somewhere over here. I so need that. Because it's like, it's super useful for going down into the caves and stuff, because you go down in there and you pop off a couple of flares and then deal with whatever's in there. Or you can actually, you can use the flares to set cannibals and stuff on fire. And then I'm pretty certain that if you shoot one, then it bounces, it'll hit it, light it on fire, bounce off of it, and land on the ground somewhere, and it'll still be active for, like, I don't know how long, 20, 30 seconds maybe. And I don't remember if they moved it away from the water, or if it's still somewhere near the water. I can't remember. Just for the life of me, I cannot remember. I don't know why, but the cannibals are semi-nocturnal. You'll still run into them in the daytime too, but yeah, it used to be on, I don't think it was that island, but the next island over. Actually, no, it might have been on this island. But then they did an update and it changed. Yeah, it was either on this island or that little island over there. Because it took up a good majority of the island. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if they did move it away from the water, because if they did, that's gonna mess with me. Alright, I'm gonna cook one or two of these. So I'm the little red pin, of course. The big black thing there, that's the whole it's not the greatest map. Ew. Oh. Yeah, so literally to get feathers for fighting or for creating arrows, because that's one of the ingredients for them, is you basically sit down on some form of like bank or whatever in some area and just sit there with a spear and wait for birds to land. And I mean, that's also kind of the way you can get like a lot of the other stuff too, is a lot of like the rabbits and the lizards. The lizards you use for, well, they give off meat, and then they also use their skin as I think it is like stealth armor or whatever. It's supposed to help you blend in, but I have not once noticed that it helps me blend in. Oh, come on. There. Need to get some deer pelts too, because they are pretty freaking useful as well. But again, I want to figure out where they chucked that thing. Because it was like one of the major things that they changed in like the last time they updated this game. That wasn't like bug fixes or anything. It was, they moved some stuff around. And I haven't been playing this game, I don't think, since it came out, but I've been playing this game for a couple years now. And like I said, I literally never once actually completed it, just because I've ignored the storyline. Or rather, I haven't ignored the storyline, but I've just ignored the thing that you're supposed to, like, find Timmy and stuff like that. And that's literally one of the achievements, is like, I think is named like Wordsworth's father or something like that, and that's basically like, don't look for Timmy for like 100-something days in one world. And I on my laptop, because I don't think any of my game files transferred over on my new computer, which kind of sucks, but hey, why not? I got a new computer, I shouldn't complain. Where the heck is it? And I could, if I wanted to, I could look it up easily, because they have a pretty extensive wiki on this game. I think a decent amount of the games I play have pretty decently extensive wikis on them. except okay, I don't know if 7 Days to Die if it's up to date or not. Because they did recently they did a pretty big update to 7 Days to Die, and you guys have seen me play that before. I could, if I wanted to, I could make videos on that, but they changed everything around. So many different things are different. Is it? God, I hate not being able to run in games. I understand games like this is technically a survival game, so having unlimited stamina just doesn't make any sense, but you guys know, if I'm able to, I spend most portions of games running, and I still manage to take in as much information as being put off. I mean, sometimes I don't, but most of the time I do. The funny thing is, when it comes to this, the cockpit is why is it so far separated from the actually down plane? Just randomly. Okay. I was just like, why are they randomly there? But then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm randomly here, so can't question them too much. Be careful. Because even though you can't really break anything, like you can't break your legs or anything, you do just like fall damage. You do have fall damage. Hello, mister. Oh, yeah, they're still following me. They're gonna follow me for a little while, more than likely. Where am I? Oh. Okay. Which cave is this? But I can go. Excuse me? Okay. I guess I have to check what item got added to my to-do list, because whatever it is not fun sounding. Oh! Yeah, no, don't. Not going down there. Go up, go up, go up, go up. That is the sound of the mama, the vag. I can't remember. It has an actual name. It might be like Spider or something like that. Because it has like a whole bunch of legs. But that's just... Me and my brother have given nicknames to lots of different things in different video games we play. And so I can't even think of what their actual names are. Okay. I want to say like the only game that we ever like played that we didn't really change the names of anything was Left 4 Dead 2. And that's just because all the names of the like zombies are so simple anyways. They're simple enough that there's no need to change them. Oh, I should probably look at what got added to my to-do list. Oh, okay. So I'll get all these different, each one of them has their own names, because that's supposed to be, like, what the main thing is in each cave. So, like, Hanging Cave has, like, walls and stuff that you have to climb up, and then, the Waterfall Cave, obviously, is waterfalls. Oh, yeah, there's the, okay. Dude, where is that? I could if I wanted to, but I'm thinking maybe if I find the rest of the plane again and go from there, just basically, you know, walk kind of in a straight line as to where that is, like, where it should be disconnected. But I don't think that's how that's gonna work out. I'm just totally confused right now. Which pond is this? I do not remember. I find it amusing that there's a whole bunch of different camps. There's all these different, like, actual cannibal camps that they're just abandoned, which to me doesn't fully make too much sense, because it's like unless they're all, like, at one camp, you know, they go from one camp and run around the island. Why are there abandoned camps? That just doesn't make sense to me. Oh no. Alright, I'm back. But I'm gonna finish up this video here fairly shortly. But hopefully I figured out a way to solve that issue. The issue of basically my camera shuts off and then it, you know, I have to go through this whole thing. But and that's just a portion of the learning experience that I have, like, been going through while I've been doing YouTube. Hopefully that dude didn't notice me. Nope, he noticed me. Yeah. Oh yeah, and they do not care. They don't care about fall damage or anything like that. If you manage to hit him in the head, though, they're... Ooh, this might be the cave with the chainsaw. Oh, I think it's, like... Certain ones have to be, like, labeled or whatever. If the box isn't labeled, then I'm more than likely not going to get anything. Actually, no, that's not entirely true, because, I think the computer ones where you get the hard drives from aren't labeled. Which one is this? Lovely. These are the stupidest drawings, but I love them. How do I know that they're... what seat they were in? That just baffles me. How do I manage to know that information? Oh, unless. Curious, I'm gonna go see. No. That doesn't make any sense. I'm like, some of them might make sense because there might be there might be actual, like, the seats might be with them, because I think that's been the case for a couple of the different passengers that I've found. The seats have been with them, but not all of them. So how do I know which ones are which? I do not remember this cave. And of course, there's certain caves that you have to go into before you go into other caves. Because, like, there's a scuba tank and stuff that you gotta get to, be able to breathe in some of the different caves, because some of the caves are mostly underwater. And then there's other things like that. Other different hardships that you get put through. I don't remember which one this is. Suppose I will find out. I'm trying to pick up that. What is that? That's the hole, obviously, but what is the other thing? Ooh, dynamite. Dynamite. Oh, this is this one. Okay, so, this is the hole. So down there, if you see, there's there's a helicopter down there, but they haven't technically loaded in yet, but there are a whole bunch of monsters down there. And over by the helicopter, if I remember correctly, there is a machete that you can get. But yeah, this isn't how you get down there, though. I don't fully remember how you get there. There's some other cave over there. There's a cave over there that you use to get down into the... Actually added into the... Explore Dead Cave. Okay. Is it dead because there's no one in here? Because I haven't seemed to run into any cannibals in this cave yet. Shouldn't say that, because then I'll... I don't know why necessarily, but the cave heading, headings of the cave are the, like, laggiest portions of the game. There's probably some reason why, but I don't know. I don't necessarily know too much about programming games, even though it's something that I'd like to learn. And that I hopefully one day will take the time to learn. Yep. Come on. You can do. It's just the issue is that there's some portions that aren't tall enough for you. Ooh, that's gross. Oh! That was an armsy. They're not the most difficult to fight, but they're still pretty freaking difficult to fight. And at the current moment, I don't have, like, the greatest thing to fight, like, anything right now. I mean, technically, if I wouldn't say it's the time. It's more of, or I don't have the things. It takes a while to fight those things. Oh my god. My battery's dying. My battery in the flashlight's dying, so I'm gonna have to replace that soon. Okay, so, well, we at least discovered 2 new caves that we have to search through. Oh crap, don't tell me it's nighttime. It's already nighttime. I swear. This game has, like, the shortest daytime cycle ever. do I have batteries? I could have sworn I had batteries. Oh no, I don't have any batteries, I don't think. Oh, no, they're there. Yeah, so I have to continue getting batteries from, like, the suitcases and stuff like that. Man, I'd love to find the freaking cockpit. That would be wonderful. Basically, all I'm doing right now is, like, acting it kind of as a cartographer, because I'm just filling out the map as I run along. But I'm not technically getting anything done. What's this? Oh, this stuck lake. Okay. I normally... I don't know why, but I set up house, like, shop around here a lot. Yeah, I don't... Did they move it up to the mountain? So up there, as you can tell, there's a cold section that you go up to and you start freezing like almost the minute you go up there. So you can't go up there for too long, or you have to make, there's a specific, it is the warm suit, that, like, it basically contains, like, the pelt, like, 1 or 2 pelts from basically every kind of animal. And there's a whole bunch of different animals, trust me, because, like, there's raccoons, there's a whole lot. I don't know where it is. But I'll end up looking for it in the next one, too, more than likely. At least I added some to the map. I found 2 more of the caves. I mean, I'm back where I started the episode, but that's fine. At least I know that I'm making some form of progress. And wait a minute. So, have I actually gone down here? I don't think I've gone down here. Yeah, I have. Because it'll give you that signal to, like, hey, keep exploring these caves. I could have sworn there's a campfire somewhere near here. Like an already pre-made campfire. And that just helps me, like, just a little bit, just so that I don't have to keep constantly making it. I can go over here. Oh, I wonder. So, I've gone over here before where these their beach houses are, and I found, like, I don't know if they changed this recently or if, like, they just added this recently or what, but it is one of the creepiest freaking things I've ever seen. And I think I talked about it, the, like, first time I was playing. I'm gonna go over here. There's not really too much over here in this area. I know there is. Or, like, over in this general area. There's a cave over there that I can go add to the list soon. But I just want to see if maybe that's just an area in which they do this. But there was, like, this big old group of them that were, like, standing around sleeping. It was freaky to me. Oh, no, they're awake. Just still a whole bunch of them though, but... What is that? There's something bright up there. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, and then if I walk along this side, it's further along. It's on this hill. I can't remember how far up or far down it is, but there's another cave entrance. It's probably over here. Yeah, it is. If I remember correctly, this one you have to have the, yeah, no. You have to have the rebreather to be able to go down there. Maybe wrong though. What the hell is? That's it down there. Aha! Yes, it is. You can read which one I just added. Hanging cave, chasm cave, sinkhole cave, water cave. Okay. There's, I believe, it's 8 or 9 caves. I can't remember how many exactly there are, but that's gross. Hello. See, that's an armsy. You can't get up to me right now, but that is an armsy. They basically just start swinging their body at you, because they literally, if they swing their body at you, they'll end up hitting you at some point or another. I go out here and build a fire. Whoosh. I'm trying to remember. I don't have as clear of an idea or memory of how much, like, of what things are in what caves. I think in this one it's either the modern bow, there's like a modern recurve bow in there, or it is the actual like heavy log splitting axe. Oh, I think over here's one of the crocodile areas. The crocodiles they're pretty easy to deal with. Yep, they're there. Hello, friend. Oh yeah, bite all you want. You can't get me up here. That's literally, they cannot reach you up here. And if he runs away, I gotta be careful, because this was a kind of a glitch that happened. I don't remember how long ago. But basically, if you manage to hit something, but you only hit it like once or twice, whatever is not enough to kill it, and it manages to get away from you, then it will, basically all the whatever the rest of, like, if you hit a crocodile or whatever, the rest of the crocodiles that you'll see that spawn in they're going to be partially bloody. I don't think that it counts them as partially damaged. I know it counts them as just bloody, but I don't remember if that actually counts as damage or not. Hey, looky. 'Tis a warthog. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, because the crocodiles carry, like, I'm fairly certain the crocodiles give off, like, 4 meat, so, and that's the max carry for meat. Yep. Yep. No problem. Oop. Alright, I'm gonna end this one here, though. Going to... Hopefully, in the next one, literally my one goal for this episode was to try and find the cockpit, because it has, like I said, I will be able to go down into the caves a lot easier with the flare gun. And I mean, but I guess I discovered, what, 3 or 4 caves, so that's better. That's not as bad. Oh, hey. Okay, now I'm fairly certain it's 4 caves. But I'm gonna end this one here. Pick it up in the next one. Hopefully in the next one I can find that, and I can... Basically, I'm just gathering information at the moment. I'm just trying to, fill out my map so that I can, fill out the map as much as possible, just so that I can kind of go, okay, this is what I need to do, this is where I need to do it, that sort of thing, and, like, in what order, before I actually go on to finding Timmy. Because this game is a little bit harder to play by yourself than it is with, like, a group of friends or whatever. But I am all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.